This is Composer Online, and I'll explain in this video what the tritone substitution is. Let's take a common chord progression: 1, 4, 5 with a 7th, or dominant 7th, 1. Now, a tritone substitution is always applied to a dominant 7th chord, and I'll explain why in a minute. The reason we use tritone substitutions in the first place is that it makes the harmonic progression sound more chromatic and interesting, since it introduces notes that are outside of the key. So, here is our 7th chord, in second inversion, with the colors representing the chord elements. Gray is the non-bass root, blue is the 3rd, green is the 5th, and red is the 7th. Now let's take the 5th and lower it by a half step. The reason the colors have gone away is because this is no longer a regular chord. It's an altered chord called a G7 flat 5. This sounds great because the bass note now moves chromatically to the root of the 1 chord. If we analyze this G7 flat 5 chord closely, we'll discover that it has the same notes as a D flat 7 flat 5 chord. All we have to do is rename the B to C flat and raise the 5th to see that this is a D flat 7 chord with D flat colored brown representing the root of the chord in the bass. And because the D flat is a tritone away from the G, that is 3 tones, we call the D flat 7 flat 5 the tritone substitution.